I like to take a critical approach to watches. I don't just jump to conclusions. I like to think about a watch before expressing my feelings. But come on, look at this thing. For $99? Fine, great, I love it. You know Timex. Timex is pretty cool. It's an American company that's been around since the 1850s. Timex makes some super popular watches. I see a lot of what I think are Timex weekenders on people's wrists. I should review one of these. Hard to fault these for $40. But I think its most popular watch has got to be the digital Ironman. It's been huge for a long time, and it's had a lot of iterations, and put simply, it's a digital, affordable, rugged sports watch. The American G-Shock, maybe? Am I going to get in trouble for saying that? And the James brand is a company in Portland, Oregon that's known for designing some handsome everyday carry stuff. Carabiners, cool pens, and definitely knives. I've purposefully stayed away from knives because I don't need a second or third expensive hobby, but knives are cool, you guys, shoot. This watch, this James brand Ironman watch, it came to my attention before it was ever announced, and that's because a guy in my local watch group helped design it as part of the James brand. That immediately got me interested before even seeing it because I knew that a skilled designer who's also a hopeless watch nerd was integrally involved in creating this. So, okay, here are some facts. This is a battery-powered multifunction watch. Same module as the Ironman Classic. Chronograph, countdown timer, 3 alarms, a 30-lap memory stopwatch, whatever that means, and an occasion alarm which lets you set a specific date and time to be alerted. And like any good Timex watch, this has Indiglo, which is pretty fun and pretty useful. The resin case is 39 millimeters wide and 13.2 millimeters thick. It has 100 meters of water resistance, and like I said, it costs $99. Now, people have asked me about the length of the watch, the lug to lug, and that's something unusual about this watch. Unusual and maybe unique. I think this is the first Ironman to be built for taking NATO-style straps. It's basically a fixed bar strap situation, and I think this is really where you can see the design influence of a watch collector. Dude wanted to use pass-through straps on an Ironman, and now you can too. 20 millimeters would work fine, but the opening is made for 22 millimeter straps. And these lugs, if we can call them lugs, they curve around the wrist, and the angle of that curve makes me think that you can wear this comfortably on a wrist from 6 inches to maybe 7.5 inches. Now my wrist, in inches, is the same number of meters I can run without getting winded. 7. I can run 7 meters in a single day. I am the Ironman. This strap adds a bit of thickness to the whole situation, about 1.5 millimeters. That brings the total thickness to 14.6 millimeters, which means this probably won't fit under a dress cuff, and damn it, why would you don't do that? You shouldn't be doing that. What's wrong with you? Thinner is usually better for me with watches, but I really don't care about this. It's so light and sporty and informal, it's fine. And I guess you could always use a thinner strap if you wanted. And the strap is cool though. It's made from upcycled plastic that would have otherwise been thrown in the ocean. So, keep trying to throw your trash in the sea, guys, otherwise we might have a strap shortage on our hands or wrists, or a shortage not on our wrists. And one quibble about the strap is that it's an awkward length for my wrist. I just can't find the right way to tuck it into the keeper to keep the extra material out of the way. I think that if I own this watch, I might cut the strap and melt the edges to keep it from fraying. The James brand also has a nylon wallet and a knife that match the colors and style of this Ironman watch. And if you carry a matching wallet, watch, and knife with these colors, I mean, teach me your ways, great one. These colors are super, very fun, 90s, very appealing to me. And this might be the first modern Ironman that I've spent time with, and I really like the display. I'm used to Casio G-Shocks, and now I much prefer the time display of the Ironman. This time is big and high contrast, and it looks like the crystal has a slight magnifying effect. For olds like me, this is refreshingly easy to read. And you're old too, older every second, and this is how you spend your time, watching videos about plastic watches. And here I am, making a video about a plastic watch. And you know what? No regrets. I like this thing. It puts the fun and functional and the cool in collaboration. Wait, no. Anyway, whatever. Great job, everyone.